So here's the first version of this toy app for creating quick little experimental art. You have this concept of different shapes that you can create. So you have an oval, rectangle, and a cloner. The cloner is the most interesting one, but let's just create a simple oval. We can change the color, we can change the opacity, we can change a few more properties. But here's drawing the oval over the previous layers. Let's create another layer. This time we'll create a cloner. So a cloner can have a child, and it can be a rectangle oval or another cloner, so nested cloners. For now, we'll just leave it like this and we'll create it with ovals. As you can see, we can change the individual aspect of each of the inner child. You can also change the color. We'll leave it like this for now. You can even change the opacity a little bit too. So now we have this cloner made out of ovals. And so let's make another cloner, but this time we'll make a cloner out of cloners. So here's one cloner, and then another one inside of that one created here. And now this one, the innermost child will be a rectangle. And so as you can see, it's a grid of multiple rectangles. Let's go back and actually edit it again, just so we can see from the beginning. We can have the spacing between the outermost cloner be a little bit more like this, so you can tell the difference. So here's the inner cloner repeating the rectangle here. But we could also change the rotation of the outermost cloner, so we could rotate everything like this. And then we can edit the innermost cloner, or we could replace it actually with something else, but let's just edit it. And so, as you can see, the spacing between those is here, so we can change it there. But let's leave it a little bit more actually. But we could also change the count of the inner one, so we could have more or less of these in here. And we can also change the rotation individually. So this is something you could also animate eventually. That's the plan. You could animate any of these properties, but for now, we can just leave it like slightly rotated like this. Now let's edit the actual innermost rectangle. We can change the opacity, do all kinds of things to them. Okay, let's leave the opacity at 100%. And that's okay. I think I just messed something up. Let me see. Oh yeah, I changed the position. So the position made them all shift and made them weird. So let's just change it to 0. And let's also change the rotation to 0. So now we have back where we started. We can change the width of the individual ones. And so now we have this little abstract art. And that's the basic idea.